the material world.
So someone just wrote me a letter saying that they're having some difficulties in the material world.
That sometimes the finance doesn't match, sometimes the difficulty.
Sometimes the finance doesn't match, sometimes there is some other difficulties.
Have you ever faced these problems?
Do any of you face this problem? I think all of them. you
I
are
think this person
uh-huh.
thinks that she's the only one.
I think this person thinks that he or she is the only one.
You know, something is easy, something is rough.
In material world, some days it's easy, some days it's rough.
And as it good day goes, then everything's all right.
When the good day goes, then everything is all right. Okay, you are.
So we're given some tests, so we don't think the material world is a cozy place to stay.
So, so we are given some tests so that you don't think that this material world is a cozy place to stay. You have only hope, Guru Maharaj.
If we are always detached from the material world, then we don't get as many tests.
If you are always detached from the material world, then we don't get as many tests.
You become immune to tests.
Or, or you would become immune to the tests. Huh. Okay.
Krishna Padaya
कृष्ण प्रस्थाया भूतले
Srilate Bhakti Vedanta
स्वामिन्निति नामिने
Namaste Saraswati Deve
गौरवाणि प्रचारिणे
Devi Sesa Sannavadi
पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे
Sri Krishna Chaitanya
प्रभो नित्यानन्द
Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi
गौरभक्तवृन्दा
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे हरे
Hare Rama Hare Rama
राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Hare Namo Krishna
यादवाय नमः
Govala Govindaram
श्रीमद्सुधानां
Vakakadikadaram
பங்குன் லங்காய் தேகிரிம்
Sakitataran Bande
ஸ்ரீகுரும் தீனதாரிணம்
Paramanandamaram
ஸ்ரீ சைத்தன்யமீஸ்வரம்
Hare Om Tat Sat
ஹரி ஓம் தத்சத்.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the reading from Sri Chaitanya Shikshamrita by Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Today's topic is wow, what a coincidence. Association with a bona fide spiritual master who destroys the disturbances.
I know hearing aids.
Hey, look at this.
That. That.
There's a worm in the garden. There was a worm in the garden. I took it up.
I want to see the worms. I give you up to glorify you. I give you worms.
Okay. Association with bona fide spiritual master who destroys the disturbances. Therefore, the gardener, following the instructions of the bona fide spiritual master, gradually uproots all these unwanted creepers and cut them down. In this way, the main creeper of devotional service continues to grow and reach the transcendental abode of Vrindavan.
Mayapur.
Mayapur as well, both. Okay. There the fruit of love ripens and falls, and the gardener relishes it while remaining here. By taking shelter of the creeper, the gardener, in the form of a spiritual particle, reaches the desired tree of Sri Krishna's lotus feet. Lotus feet. Present there, the gardener continues to serve the desired tree. Okay. 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 Present there, the gardener continues to serve the desired tree and taste the fruit of love, which is the super excellent goal of life. By taking shelter of the creeper, the gardener, in the form of a spiritual particle, reaches the desired tree of Lord Shri Krishna's lotus feet. Present there, the gardener continues to serve the desired tree and taste the fruit of love, which is the super excellent goal of life. I didn't get you. I didn't get you.
Reaching Braj are no problem. Very nice.
Reaching has no.
I said, when it's written down, I said, Mayapur.
Okay. When I said it's mentioned in Vrindavan, I said Mayapur.
Oh, it mentions Vrindavan.
It's mentioned Vrindavan, yeah.
I said, Mayapur.
I said Mayapur.
We just got Krishna is eternally in Braj.
It's just that Krishna is eternally in Braj.
But Radharani made this Navadip, 9 islands,
But Radharani has made this Navadvip with 9 islands,
with each island representing one of the practices of devotional service.
with each island representing one of the practices of devotional service.
And so this way, this is, Lord Chaitanya is also in Vrindavan.
In this way, Lord Chaitanya is also in Golok Vrindavan.
It has 4 parts:
It has 4 parts:
Raja,
Braja,
Mathura,
Mathura,
and Dwarka,
and Dwaraka,
and Saitadip.
and Shvetadvip.
Saitadip is where Lord Ganga is.
And Shvetadvip is where Lord Gauranga is.
So we don't read much about what happens in Ganga Island.
So we don't read much about what happens in Gauranga's island.
He was only here 500 years ago.
He was only here 500 years ago,
We have a lot of information
and we have a lot of information
on what he did in Mayapur and Shantitor and Nadia,
about what he did in Mayapur, Shantipur, Nadia,
what he did in Orissa and Jagannath,
and what he did in Orissa and Jagannath Puri.
and I traveled over South India
He traveled all over South India
and then to Vrindavan,
and then went to Vrindavan
on many other places.
and many other places.
He converted Mayavadi sannyasi,
He defeated the Mayavadi sannyasis,
which are I mean, they're really tough to convert.
they are really tough to convert.
the Mayavadi, like the short circuit.
They are Mayavadis. They have a short circuit.
He did it.
He did it.
That's a miracle in itself.
That's a miracle in itself.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Only Lord Chaitanya could do it.
Only Lord Chaitanya can do it.
So this sounds Bhakti no talk just 100 and, only 180 years ago. Why is that secret from the devotees?
Why is that secret from the devotees?
Why did you tell on Mike?
No. He wants to censor you.
You can't know this.
He cannot know this.
120 years ago.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you don't know it.
so, Guru Maharaj was saying Bhaktivinoda Thakur was there 120 years ago. I thought he wanted to say something personally to me regarding some other things. So that's why I switched off the mic. Hare Krishna.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry if I gave you a hard time.
No. You don't, Guru Maharaj. We do.
I mean, the people in the material world are running ahead how they can enjoy the world.
So people in the material world, they are planning ahead how they can enjoy in this material world.
Like this, they take birth after birth,
So like this, they take birth after birth.
and the animals are also trying to do the same thing.
The animals, they are also trying to do the same thing.
They want to enjoy,
They want to enjoy,
eat, sleep, mate, descend.
eat, sleep, mate, defend.
Not any other words.
You found any other worms? Yeah, he's using his microscopic eye too. Yeah. Go back. Yeah. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is explaining about the conjugal mellow. But this process of hearing, chanting, and remembering the holy name of Lord Hari, the person aspiring for love, prema rurukshu, becomes pure-hearted and attains the bhava stage. With the emergence of bhava, the qualification for the rasa, mellow, arises. All the mellows in Krishna's pastimes are supremely sweet. The mellows of neutrality, servitude, friendship, and parental affection are each supremely relishable in their own. Devotees become absorbed in the mellow suitable to their respective qualifications. According to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings, the conjugal mellow is the worshipable object for devotees.
So, so different people may be in different mellows.
So, different devotees, different people may be in different mellows.
Like, there's Hanuman, he's in the mellow of servitude,
Like Hanuman, he is in the mellow of servitude,
but he's in super bliss.
but he is in super bliss.
He was in a very difficult service because he had to see Sita was freed and then right with Rakshasas.
So he was in a difficult situation. He wanted to see Sita free from the control of the Rakshasas.
The friendship, like the Raja Sagas, like Sudal, Saga, and others.
So in friendship, we have the Brajashakas, Subal, and others.
And Dora, you have like Arjuna, he was a Saka,
In Dwarka, you have Arjuna, he was a Saka.
and then you have other Saka like Uddhava,
Also, you have Sakas like Uddhava,
who was sent to Vrindavan.
who was sent to Vrindavan.
That he tells anyone, give up their friendship with Krishna, they'll never do it.
If you tell anyone to give up their friendship with Krishna, they would never do it.
They're all completely satisfied.
They are completely satisfied.
And Duryodhana and Arjuna, they came and asked to ask Krishna if he would fight with them.
So,
'Cause he was a relative of Duryodhana, friend of Arjuna.
so,
He was a relative of Arjuna also.
so, um, so Duryodhana and Arjuna, they came to meet Krishna to ask for help for the fight, and Arjun and Duryodhana were relatives of Krishna.
So he said, he was one person,
So he should give one person.
and the fight was Krishna was lying down, Arjuna sat on his foot, and Duryodhana sat by his side. So when he woke up, he naturally looked for the foot first.
So
He
the
asked, oh, Arjuna, what do you want?
so the point is that Arjuna was sitting at Krishna's foot, and Duryodhana was by his side. And naturally, when he woke up, he saw Arjuna first, and he asked, "Oh, Arjuna, what do you want?"
And the two choices. How Krishna would be with him, he wouldn't be fighting, and the Krishna's army would be the other one.
So they had two choices. One is to have Krishna with him, but he wouldn't be fighting. The other one to have Krishna's army.
So Arjuna, he said, oh, I want you.
So Arjuna, he said, "Oh, Arjuna."
They thought, no, I get Krishna's army. I want that anyway.
So Duryodhana thought, "Oh, I have Krishna's army. I want that anyway."
Arjuna chose.
Arjuna chose Krishna's army.
No,
I,
no, Arjuna chose Krishna.
Arjuna, sorry, Arjuna chose Krishna. Anyway, I wanted Krishna's army.
You got another translator here.
I'm sorry, Guru Maharaj.
You should repeat what I say,
Yeah.
not what he thinks.
I have a lousy translator here. He should repeat what I say, not what he thinks.
Not what he thinks.
Not what he thinks.
I mean, if you have the supreme personality of God on your side, what do you have to worry about?
If you have the supreme personality of Godhead by your side, what do you have to worry about?
Like Arjuna would have lost the sun and tried to get the giant Raja, and then the sun looked and set. He ran out and said, the battle is over, I won, you have to fight the fire.
I didn't get that.
Huh?
I didn't hear that.
You want to YouTube or what?
I'm so sorry.
Arjuna, giant promised, I don't kill giant Raja by there. another level,
So Arjuna made a promise: if I don't kill Jayadratha at the end by the end of the battle,
and a vow
he took a vow
that I will enter the fire, kill myself.
I would enter the fire and kill myself.
So the enemy lined up in a needle formation.
And the enemies, they lined up in a needle formation.
So before, at the end of it was Jayadratha.
At the end of it, it was
So they
Jayadratha.
had to Arjuna had to defeat everybody
Arjuna had to defeat everyone
on the opposite side.
on the opposite side.
That was like, I don't know how many Maharajas they had, hundreds.
I don't know how many Maharathis they had, like hundreds of them.
So, but he defeated all of them, got just to Jayadratha, and the sun went down. So Jayadratha ran out
Uh,
and said,
So he defeated
I
all,
won, I won!
and then
You have to enter the fire!
so he defeated all of them, and then Jayadratha ran and he said that I won, I won. You have to enter the fire.
And a cloud came out. A cloud was hiding the sun.
A cloud was hiding the sun.
Krishna moved it.
Krishna moved it,
The sunlight came out,
and suddenly the sun came out.
and he told Arjuna, at his head, throw on your arrow, take his head to the lap of his father.
So he said that program your arrow to take off his head, and it should fall in his father's lap.
Because there was a curse by his father that ever caused his son's head to touch the ground, but also not die somewhere.
So there's a curse. Whomever causes the curse, wait, curse by the father, whomever causes the son's head to fall down on earth will also die.
Now, and they were what science? None of science. They could program the arrows what to do.
What science we know, but in the Dhanur science, you can program the arrow what to do.
Go here, go there, do this, do that.
Go here, go there, do this, do that.
Some mantra.
Some mantra.
Not everyone knows, only those who are trained.
Not everyone knows, only those who are trained.
So Arjuna was fully trained
So Arjuna was fully trained
by Dronacharya.
by Dronacharya.
He could throw iron bombs.
He could throw atom bombs.
He could take them back.
He could take them back.
He could do all kinds of things.
He could do all kinds of things.
So Krishna told them, program your arrow, take his head in the lap of his father.
So program your arrow, take his head to the lap of his father.
The head was taken out
Took the head was taken out
and dropped in his father's lap.
and dropped in his father's lap.
His father,
The, fa-
my son's head is through
the father was like, "Ah, my son's head," and he took it.
what is it?
Yeah, I'm taking a tear.
Mataji, relax, relax.
So Krishna, I had such a different relationship. And those relationships are happy.
So Krishna,
They're supremely happy.
so Krishna,
They're supremely sweet.
so Krishna has different relationships, and in those relationships, they are supremely happy. Here it's mentioned supremely sweet.
So they have the mellow suitable for their particular qualification.
They have mellow suitable for their qualifications.
According to Caitanya Mahaprabhu, the highest mellow is conjugal mellow.
According to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the highest mellow is the conjugal mellow.
It includes all the other mellows
It includes all the other mellows
and something special.
and also something special.
So the devotees in Vrindavan and the queens in Dwarka, they're in this conjugal mood.
So the gopis in Vrindavan and the queens in Dwaraka, they are in this conjugal mood.
What's that?
18. Very much. That's an initiation.
So here describes some reaches Baba, and they can start to understand and to think in the particular mellow.
So here it says that if when some reaches bhava, they start to realize their particular mellow.
That each as we rise to the 8 steps to Baba,
As we rise through the 8 steps to bhava,
what the Dharma says like climbing a staircase
Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that it's like climbing a staircase
to Prema.
to prema.
Baba is also known as Rati,
Bhava is also known as roti,
and Rati, that's a step before Prema.
rati is a step before prema.
So one, if they're already connected to Krishna in some mellow, that mellow is exactly suited to them.
So if one is connected to Krishna in a particular mellow, that mellow is exactly suited to them.
That's the happiness that everyone hopes to get.
That's the happiness that everyone hopes to get,
It's not available in the material world,
but it's not available in the material world,
except if you do devotional service.
except if you do devotional service.
Go out the step,
As you go up the step,
and then taking initiation is bhajana kriya,
when you are taking initiation, is bhajana kriya,
get rid of the anarthas,
getting rid of the anarthas,
anartha navritti,
anartha nivritti,
and then nishta,
and then nishta,
ruchi,
ruchi,
asakti,
asakti,
and pranidhara.
and finally it's bhava.
So that is a step up. Thereon is different levels of prema.
That's a step up, and then from there on, there are different levels of prema.
In the exhibits on the TLDT that we're planning,
In the exhibits in the TOVP that we are planning,
the first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor.
there is first floor, second floor, third floor, and fourth floor.
And the each floor, the last exhibit is the segue. You'll be able to segue to the next floor.
So in each floor, in the last exhibit, you'll get a segue to go to the next floor.
Bhava is the segue to Prema.
So bhava is the sideway to prema.
Segue. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how. I say it all the time. Do you know anyone knows what segue is?
What's segue? You know, anyone of you know what's that? Segue. Oh, it's a transition.
Transition.
Yeah.
You have to, from the first floor, the second floor, the last exhibit,
Yeah.
is a segue.
From the first floor to the second floor, the last portion of the exhibit is a segue.
The third,
Mm.
second floor to third,
Mm.
and the last is a segue.
So from the third to the fourth, the last exhibit is the segue.
That gets you want to see the next floor.
So that makes you
You only
the
rise up.
that that makes you to see the next floor. You want to rise up.
Okay. Any question? That,
Yeah. So you can bless the prasad.
I don't know if the glass is sweet or not, but the prasad is sweet.
I don't know whether the class is sweet tonight, but the prasad is sweet. That's a nice one. Okay. Your class was supremely sweet, Guru Maharaj.
So, I was talking about Krishna Lila
Because I was talking about Krishna Lila
and Chaitanya Lila.
and Caitanya Lila. Okay.
Any questions?
Any questions?
What did you say?
I don't know. Because she was speaking in Bengali, I couldn't get that. So Bangla bolte পারে. No, they want you to speak. They want you to speak in Bengali.
আমি বলছি
আমি বলছি. আপনার কথা শুনে উনি আনন্দিত হয়ে গেছে.
Krishna knows every language,
Krishna, he knows every language,
even the language of the birds.
even the language of the
He
birds.
tell the lion, get lost.
He told the lion to get lost.
You can't tell that.
You can't tell the lion to get lost.
But
Sorry,
he could do that.
but he could do that.
And someone asked Malaysia, does he know Tamil?
Someone asked me in Malaysia, I mean Guru Maharaj, does he know Tamil?
Yes.
Yes,
You know,
yes, he knows every language. There's an initiation.
Jai Gauranga. Thank you. Please pass on this wonderful opportunity of participating in the pastime of Guru Maharaj and distribution of Prabhupada books, even with a single Bhagavad Gita and 10 small books. Do WhatsApp anytime to Guru Maharaj virtual book table at +91 94 34 76 04 02. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Lord Caitanya class, and let's do an intense prayer for Guru Maharaj's speedy recovery and full recovery. And of course, our prayers include for all those who are celebrating their anniversaries today for their well-being and blissful Krishna consciousness. Please join me in the prayers. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. Vaishnav Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo